Hey, what's up? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to talk about Kate Spade. She is a fashion designer. Um, she committed suicide. They say that she hung herself. I think it was in the bathroom. I think her husband was her husband at home. Um, her teenage daughter was away at school. I do know that. They say that she left a note for her daughter saying that, this wasn't her fault, but she needed to ask her dad. Now, I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible, but I feel in my spirit that this motherfucker going to be about 15, 20 minutes long, because I have so many questions and so much to say. I will say this much before I really get into what I really want to say. It's fucked up. It's fucked up from the point of you left a letter for your 13-year-old daughter saying that this is not her fault, but then you also put this pressure or this this unanswered question on your daughter of you need to ask your daddy. Ask your daddy why the fuck I'm hanging from the goddamn bathroom ceiling. Ask your daddy why your mama not here no more. Ask your daddy why the fuck you motherless now. I just think that shit is weird and low-key fucked up. I just don't I don't get that part. Like, what the fuck do I need to ask my daddy? Like, and of course everybody, and not even just her as a child, like us from the outside looking in, like, what the fuck this nigga knew? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you leaving this big question, the big question of ask your daddy. Okay, that shit, okay, that didn't sit right with me. But let me just say this much. I thought about it, and I came to the conclusion that people go through shit. People go through shit. We never really know what people are going through. Some people are going through it. The bitch at your motherfucking job who laughing and smiling every day at work could possibly be getting her ass beat, mollywopped, thrown around her goddamn house by her trifling ass husband. You know? The dude at your job that's happy-go-lucky and loves everybody and wants world peace for everybody, the motherfucker could probably be sick with HIV and all types of shit going through his blood, but I gotta go to work and act like everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? The nigga who smiling at your job, smiling in your face at work, laughing and giggling, probably just found out that his 9-year-old son, not even his motherfucking son biologically. So sometimes people are going through stuff and you just never know what motherfuckers are going through. You know what I'm saying? So at first I was like, that bitch is trifling. That's why motherfuckers don't need to have kids. You done left your daughter without a motherfucking mother. You knew you probably been having issues for the longest. So those were my thoughts at first. And then I sat back, and I've been thinking about this all day, because I saw online this morning, and I'm just not making the video. So I've thought about this all day. And then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what, Rodney? Sometimes motherfuckers are going through. Sometimes when you have mental illness involved, when you have those demons inside of your head, your daughter, your son, your husband, your wife, your favorite cousin, your best friend, your mama, daddy, granddaddy, grandmama can't save you. You know what I'm saying? When you have that when you going through It ain't nothing that your child can do to make you feel as though it's gonna be okay. I feel she had to be going through something traumatic for her to even. I feel like anytime somebody commits suicide, I feel like most people, and I think Iyanla said this before, most people don't want to kill themselves. I don't think nobody want to kill themselves, really. I just think that a lot of people who say they want to kill themselves, they just want the pain to stop. They just want whatever they're going through, they just want it to stop and go the fuck away, you know? But I just feel as though, yeah, people could say it's fucked up for killing herself because she has a child. But I also think that people need to look at it from the point of, this woman was going through something that was so bad that she felt as though the only way she could deal with it was to take her own life. Okay, I have an uncle he a crackhead. I'm 35. I really don't even know my uncle because he been on drugs since like from my earliest memory of him was him being on drugs. Like I remember him stealing out. Listen, y'all. I remember one day we woke up. I was at my grandmother's house, and I remember one time we woke up and we went in the room to play Nintendo, and my grandmother was a nurse. So, you know, my grandmother's house, we always had, like, all the kids was always at my grandmother's house because my grandmother had the biggest backyard in the neighborhood, you know. So, anyways, we all woke up to play Nintendo. And we walked, I just remember me walking into the room and the Nintendo was gone. And I remember asking my grandma, we call my grandmother Nanny. And I was like, Nanny, where's the Nintendo? And she was just like, it's not here anymore. And I just did not understand, like, what the fuck you mean the Nintendo not here no more, girl? Like, we was just playing it, like what the fuck is the Nintendo? And I just remember me, like, just asking her, like, where is the Nintendo? And she just kept telling me, like, the Nintendo is not here. Like, stop asking me all them fucking questions. Like, take your ass to the room. Play something else. Like, what? Like, where is the Nintendo? Where is the motherfucking Nintendo? Where is the? But though, like I remember, like, of course, finding out later that like he was the one who like stole the Nintendo and sold it. So, anyways, the point I'm trying to make is my uncle has been on drugs for probably 20 plus years. Longer than that, probably. I'm almost like sure longer than that. I feel as though when people have these demons or have like these problems that they're trying to fix or get together, it's very, very hard. Like, my uncle has 3 kids. He has 2 baby mamas. One of his kids, he's back in jail again because he got out of, my uncle been in and out of jail like for the longest, of course. But I think he's back in jail now. And I remember, like, I used to get so aggravated and so just like in my feelings and like pissed off because I felt as though, like, you have kids, you not trying to better yourself, you got my grandmother stressed out. That's why I don't fuck with you whenever I do see you when he first got out of prison. That's why I don't really fuck with you, and I'm not trying to fuck. I would get so pissed off. And then I remember one night I was just laying in my bed, and I was like, damn. And I had to try to put myself in his shoes. Like, I don't think my uncle, like, nobody wants to be a motherfucking crackhead. Like, who wants to be a crackhead? So I had to look at it from the point of, whatever he's going through, these drugs that he is putting in his body, they have to be so fucking powerful to the point where you, like, I can't even do anything about it. Like, I know I'm on the verge of not seeing all of my kids. I know I'm on the verge of losing my family. I know I'm on the verge of not having conversations with my mama because she about to cut me off. But it's something that's so powerful, like, that I just can't get this out of my system. So I'm saying that to say, sometimes people are going through something that's something that we probably can't even think, like, bitch, like, what the fuck are you going through, like, where you can't even see? But they're going through it. They're going through it, and it's something that, like, I don't think that Kate Spade wanted to just kill herself and leave her child without a mother. Like, I don't think anybody wants to be a crackhead. Like, I don't think anybody wants to kill themselves. Like, I just don't think that. So I feel like sometimes people look at it from a, you should do this, and I feel like a lot of times people think like, well, because you have kids, you should live for your kids. But it's kind of like, bitch, I can't even live for myself. Bitch, I got so much shit going on. Like, my kids can't even stop the thoughts that are running through my goddamn head. I remember one time I was watching The Real. And this was like when it first came on, and Dwayne Martin and Tisha Campbell were on the show. And I remember Dwayne Martin saying that he always tells his wife, Tisha, that she has to come before anybody in the family. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's some of the... I was like, yes. And he said the reason why he would tell her that is because you have to take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to raise our children? How are we going to raise our children if you all over the place? So you come before me, you come before our sons, before our children. Because you have to be okay. You have to be fine. You have to be great. And I was like, yes. And I never had really thought about it like that. People always feed, I feel like society feeds mothers especially, like, your kids come before anything. And it's kind of like, no, your kids don't come before anything. You come before your kids. You have to take care of yourself first before you take care of your kids. Like RuPaul always motherfucking say, how you gonna love somebody when you can't love your damn self? And that's true too. That's motherfucking true. Hold on, let me get this off my screen, y'all. Okay. That's true motherfucking tea. I mean, like, I just feel like the whole thing is sad, but I don't think that we could be, I don't think we can just simplify this and just say, she had a child, she should have, she should have did this. That woman had all the money in the world. Not all the money. She wasn't like, I know she wasn't like no Bill Gates or no shit like that. But she had enough money to the point where she had the finances and the resources to seek help. But clearly that still probably didn't help her, or I don't know, she tried to seek it, I don't know. But it's something that was bigger than, oh. Now, I was talking to one of my coworkers today, and I was just like, girl, like me. And she was saying the same thing. I was like, me, for example. Most people that I know, their biggest issue, besides stuff I feel like they probably can control, like, most people I know, their biggest issue is money. Like, I don't know nobody living under the freeway. I don't know nobody who just, like, piss poor, But most people I know, they want to live a certain lifestyle. They wish they had a certain lifestyle. Even a few dollars probably will make their life a little bit better. So it's just like, girl, I just feel like for me, because I decided years ago that I'm only gonna deal with certain shit. If it don't make me happy, I'm not fooling with it. I'm not fucking with it. I'm not doing it. So girl, girl, ain't no way I can have no Kate Spade money and not feel like, okay. And I understand people say all the time that money don't make you happy, money don't bring happiness. Have y'all noticed that it's always the rich people who say that money don't bring you happiness? Because it ain't the poor motherfucker. It ain't me and you, bitch. We ain't saying no shit like that. But the rich motherfuckers who are always talking about money don't make you happy, money don't bring happiness, bitch, they ain't giving it up though. Okay, well, since you always talking that bullshit, give your motherfucking money to me. Let me see if it's gonna make me happy. Because I guarantee you, like a motherfucker, I'm gonna be happy. Bitch, a bitch over here not suicidal, bitch. No, you know what? I don't even feel like going to that story right now. I'm gonna tell that story for another day. When I get comfortable with y'all motherfuckers. You know, you start telling motherfuckers your business, they try to throw that back in your face, girl. But anyway, and that was I said enough right there for you to figure out what I was about to say. So anyways, yeah, I just feel bad for Kate Spade. I do. I mean, she's dead, but I feel bad for the daughter. I feel bad for people who are going through something and they feel like the only way to solve the problem is to kill themselves. Like, it's fucked up. But I feel like sometimes too, I feel like a lot of people, not all, but I feel like a lot of people have, you know, it's kind of like, oh, I'm gonna have a child and that's gonna solve my problems, or we should have a kid because I want a baby because that's gonna make me whole, or I want a baby because, you know, that's the missing puzzle piece. And it's just like, baby, that ain't no missing puzzle piece, baby. Jesus, God is a missing puzzle piece. Ain't no motherfucking babies, twins, a boy and a girl, triplets, gonna save or fix whatever issues that you going through. A baby not gonna fix that. A man ain't gonna fix that. A woman ain't gonna fix that. Bitch, a threesome ain't gonna fix that. Baby, that's just a temporary fix, that's it. And that's with anything. When you see motherfuckers out there, oh, I just want a man, and they out there fucking all these niggas, or these niggas out there fucking all these bitches. Bitches, that ain't gonna fix nothing. That ain't gonna fix nothing. Bitch, I'm telling you from experience, bitch. That ain't gonna fix shit. But you gonna feel good for an hour, and when that hour's up and you done bust that nut, bitch, you gonna go back to feeling them same motherfucking problems and having them same motherfucking issues. You done brought this child into the world thinking that, oh, I got a baby now, all my problems are fixed. But bitch, some problems gonna hit you when that maternity leave is up. Anyways, that's all I think I really had to say. You know, I hope the little girl, her daughter, is okay. I mean, I'm sure she's not. I mean, her mama just hung herself. But hopefully, you know, the daughter will be okay. Hopefully she gets the answers that she needs. I'm hoping the daddy ain't no trifling ass sorry ass motherfucker. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this.